All right, everybody, Donnie and Jim here. We are starting day one of our going for a October 1st to, I don't know, is it November 1st to Thanksgiving build on 2 vans. We got Clark, the pilot for Southwest, flying in. He can't fly right now because of COVID stuff, and so he's gonna fly in this afternoon and help us. Here's what we got going so far. It's day one. All right, Jim's been rocking and rolling on the kill mat. As you can see, he puts it in every little crick and cranny to make it nice and quiet. Cover those wheel wells 100%. We're getting ready to start doing some flooring stuff today. Let me show you that. There's van 1. Oh, trying not to bust my butt getting out of here. Here we go. Here's van number 2. Boom. Done identically. Left some X's up there. We kind of pre-planned where we're going to put vent fans and stuff. We'll wait till we get to see where the solar is going to lay out. We might be doing something totally different on vent fans in these builds than what everybody else is doing. Everybody's using the Dometic or the Max Air fan, and we partner with Pico Vans out of Salt Lake, and they have a really cool unit that goes in the back door, so you don't have to cut a hole in the roof. We're gonna see if that'll work for our system with our wiring and availability of product because of COVID. So we might be doing something different, but we'll surprise you in another video if that does happen. We have made our templates out of our solar panel boxes. So don't go waste money on a bunch of cardboard, people. Save your money. I know everybody's on a cost-conscious build. My neighbor's mowing their grass over there. So we took our solar panel boxes, cut them open so they're big and huge. They lay flat, great for making templates out of. So we'll see how much we get done on day one. Right now it's kill mat. We're gonna try to get all the flooring done. Of course, we got to paint it with kills on both sides because marine grade plywood's impossible to find right now. And we're under a timeline to try to get this thing done before the snow hits. So anyway, we'll keep you updated at the end of the day and show you how much we got done. Later. All right, we got our templates made up. They are cut. Look at there. Those 3 go in this one. Actually, there's 4 pieces. There's 4. We're doing 3. Let me show you what we're doing. He's in here knocking it out. Say hi, Jim. Say hi, Jim.
What's up?
So anyway, we got these templates made. We're gonna leave, since it's gonna use 3.5, we're gonna put the gap in the middle instead of either end because that's where our bulkhead's gonna be, and you won't ever really be walking over that area, so that'll make it nice and smooth. So we're gonna get all these in here, and then we're gonna pull them all out. We're gonna paint them with kills on all sides so that it's waterproof pretty much. And that way, if anybody ever spills anything and it does go through the waterproof flooring joints, it gets down there, you don't have your plywood buckling, which could be real problematic for people. So anyway, here we go. We're getting them in there. Let's see how this fit is. Sure. All right. We're getting them put in there. All right. Can't do it with one hand. Not strong enough to move plywood with one hand. I'm a wuss. But anyway, Jim can do it. He's a tough guy. He's the stud. I'm just the old man trying to direct traffic here. And then look over here, the most important part. The happy dog, Roxy's got her stick. Give me that stick. Come here. Give me that. I need that piece of wood. She thinks we need every piece of wood, so she runs with it. So anyway, build's coming along. This is day one. We had to take a big break because Pamela Vanderson got bought today to a beautiful couple out of Idaho, out of Boise, and absolutely loved the build. Said he'd seen 50 other vans online. He said there was always something that they didn't like about them, and they couldn't find anything wrong with ours. And it's because we don't cut corners.
Master electrician, that's why.
Yeah.
Master electrician from the Army.
Yeah, that's right. Putting all that military experience into work, and we just overdo everything. Because it's easier to overdo it and do it right than it is to cut corners and pay prices later. So anyway, we'll update y'all when day one's done. All right, into day one. We got our templates all cut. We are painting them all with Kills. You can see everything's gonna get painted. We're gonna let these dry out, put one more little light coat on them. Make sure every little nook and cranny is covered. So I think that's all we got done on day one. We got the kill mat in on the entire van. We sold Pamela Vanderson, and we got all the, sorry about the crappy angle there. I was holding my camera upward. And we got all the floor templates in. So tomorrow morning, those will go in. And then we will start cutting in windows tomorrow. We're gonna install 8 windows. One there, one on the side here, 2 on the back door on 2 vans. So if we can get 8 windows and the subfloor in tomorrow, that will be a huge accomplishment, and we may even start to get running some wire. We shall see. Definitely gonna start framing up the bed after we get the subfloor in. But anyway, it's looking good. All right, here we are. Day 2. We have the pilot who drilled all the pilot holes. He didn't want to do it, and I said, no, the pilot's got to drill all the pilot holes. Just the freaking rule. That's the way it goes. So anyway, we got both vans. We are putting in windows. So what we do is we pre-drill the holes in all the corners, connect the dots with a Sharpie, and then Clark's going to start using a grinding wheel. We'll cut those out because the grinding wheel works a lot smoother than a jigsaw. And you can see how these are already all marked in. And we will go to town putting in all the windows today, subfloor, and maybe even start doing the furring strips on the roof. As soon as Jim gets here, we got a call at noon. We have a potential buyer already for van number 1, and another call possibly for van number 2, so they might already be pre-sold. But anyway, we're gonna get off to the grinding wheel. Also, they're laughing at me because I'm like the glasses guy, because I need readers to see. I need sunglasses when I'm out in the sun. And then I need safety glasses when I'm doing stuff. So I'm constantly grabbing stuff and trying to figure out which freaking glasses I need. So if you can come up with sunglasses, safety glasses, readers all in one, I will buy a pair. Thank you. Everybody have a great day. That's called an oscillating saw for cutting fine corners. Clark's going at it. He's the master at it, so we just let him do it. We pretend like we're doing other stuff. I'm over here breaking down boxes and hanging out. She's over there working. All right, want to give y'all a tip and trick. You know, I love doing my little 3-minute tips and tricks. When you are cutting holes in the side of your van, all down the side. Look, Clark's already finished that one. Look, she's a beaut.
It's a beaut, Clark.
She's a beaut. Look at this. These are magnetic. So when you swing your doors open 270 degrees, the doors will magnetically stay. But when you're cutting and you're drilling holes, all these metal shards fall down and they stick to those magnets. So what you want to do is put some blue tape across the magnets so that, I don't need my readers, do I? I'm not talking, I'm not looking at anything. Put blue tape across them so that the stuff sticks, and then when you're almost completely done with the build and you're not doing anything else on the roof, not putting in your AC, your vent fans, or anything like that, pull that blue tape off, then your magnet's still nice and clean. Because if not, it's a pain to get the metal shavings off of there, and they basically would just sit back there and rust, and you don't want that. So anyway, tips and tricks: cover your magnets with blue tape. Look at these 2 idiots. And the little one just won't leave the big one alone. All right, here we are. It's the end of day 2. You can see the beautiful mountains over there in the distance. Roxy. There's Roxy. She's been supervising. She went, yep, there we go. See? Food. She's giving little kisses. Well, look at here, people. Here's what Clark and Donnie and Jim did today. I'm gonna open this up. We got windows in. 4 windows in this van. There's a slide one there. If you look out the back, I don't know if you can see through there. There's one over there, and they are taped. So we got all of our windows in. We're completely done. Cleaned everything up, cut them, paint them with Rust-Oleum, put the trim in, put them in, tons of mastic, tape them off, let them stay for about, we'll just leave that on there for a day or two. Got our subfloor in, which is 3/4 inch plywood that is painted with kills on both sides. And then we use a mastic and we anchor that to the van floor. So tomorrow is going to be day 3 of the build. We are going to start putting our furring strips in, the roof. We're going to finish up our subfloor. We got some panels that go between the wheel wells. We got our seats. We're gonna go ahead and put seat swivels in tomorrow, and then we were gonna start building electrical and plumbing boxes so we can start getting all that done. And one of the vans was sold today to some great people out there on the East Coast, and so they're getting us some specs on their bikes, and we're gonna tweak the build for them. So anyway, into day 2. Clark's all happy. Look at him, Clark's tired.
A little worn out.
He's been on the ass end of a grinder all day, air day. So anyway, everybody have a good time. We will keep you updated with tomorrow for day 3. Bye-bye. All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is day 3 of the build. Clark is in here busy. We are putting in our swivel seats in both the vans. We're gonna try to get some AC units installed in the roof. We're going to drill the holes for installing our solar cable. It's going to go through a clamshell connection to be able to go down to feed down to our batteries. And we're going to try to get some furring strips on the roof, finish out the subfloor, the center panels. That'll probably be a full day. But Clark thinks we can get more done, so we'll see at the end of the day. Clark's very optimistic, but he has built airplanes before, so we're not underestimating his abilities. So anyway, here we go. We'll get you updated at the end of day 3 and see how much we got done. All right, here we are, end of day 3. Clark is dead to the world.
Yes, I am.
We got the flooring in, some really good looking trim here. We still got to get the trim here, so we just got some little temporary screws holding it. Got some insulation in, all the wool up on top. Clark's in the way. All that. Started putting the Reflectix up.
I was trying to make it pretty before we started recording.
Oh,
you hurried.
We just go realistic. Anyway, we got these are all lagged in with bolts, as you can see. All the stuff in the roof. We got the radiant floor heating in, and there's the wiring for it. So basically day 3, we got all the flooring in, radiant floor heating in, some of the insulation, the PEX run, the battery isolator cable that goes to the front, and the up at the top, I don't know, it's hard to see up there, but we got the solar cables run through with the clamshell. So very productive day. We did not get to the AC units because we had to make about 3 trips to Home Depot for different screws and stuff that we thought we had. Actually, I had bought them, and I had them and put them in a bag, but I forgot to take them out of the bag, and they were sitting in the back of my truck, and therefore we went back to Home Depot to get everything that we already had. But anyway, that's another whole story in itself. So anyway, it's coming along, and Karen, the other one looks the exact same on the inside. So anyway, that's the end of day 3 of a build. It can be done, and we are not cutting any corners. Everything has been precision cut. So we will see y'all tomorrow morning for day 4. Bye-bye.